right, so for our last tune of Jazz One Set, we're going to do a great arrangement of White Christmas. And I'm going to bore some of you, but since we have so many new people in the program this year, I feel like it's my duty to explain why this particular tune, out of almost every secular Christmas tune, is the most endearing to me. So you got to bear with me. I'm a Southern California boy, born over at St. Joe's, grew up in Anaheim, went to college at Chapman, traveled some, but mostly during the summer, kind of thing. And I had never seen it snow. So as a kid, I'd hear White Christmas and I'd think, wow, I wonder what it'd be like. I just wonder what it'd be like to have a white Christmas, And so I actually never saw it snow until I was probably in my mid-40s, I would guess. And that was a long time ago. And at the time I was working at Chapman, administrating in the School of Music, and part of my many hats that I had to wear was to do admissions. And so I would go out frequently all over the country and represent the School of Music at Chapman, now the Conservatory at Chapman, and talk to great kids and great parents and do shows, admission shows and things. I had a great time. Well, anyway, there was one where I had to go to Denver, and I got to Denver, and it was the old airport at Stapleton, and got my rental car and drove out the little kiosk thing, where they let you loose from the rental car agency, and they handed me this thing, this like plastic thing. I had no idea what it was for, and it was like 90 degrees, right? I mean, it was like hot and dry. And I said, what is it? And he said, you'll need it, trust me. So I said, okay, sure. So I took it. So I drove to the hotel I was staying at, which was just down the street from the hotel where the fair was, and got changed and ready to go, and was walking from the one hotel to the other, and I noticed that it had gotten considerably cooler. Not cold yet, but cooler. And I thought, wow, this is considerably cooler. So I did the show. It was about a 2-hour-long show. Packed up all my materials and things, and walked out of that hotel to go back to my hotel, and I go, whoa, now it's like really colder, like really colder. And then as I was walking, I noticed these things kind of falling from the sky, and I didn't know what it was at first, because rain feels a certain way, and when you've never been in snow before, you don't really understand the sensation. So I kept walking to my hotel, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's really snowing. This is really cool. And it was like barely snowing at the time. And I thought, this is really cool. At least I can say I've finally seen it snow. So I got changed and went and had a meal in the hotel I was staying at. And I looked out the windows and I thought, whoa, it's like snowing even more. And then I noticed that it was snowing even more. And it never stopped snowing the entire night. Now, and I stayed up almost all night to watch it, because it was just the most incredible thing I'd ever seen. And so I finally went to sleep, and I got up in the morning, and the particular hotel I was at, my car was parked outside in an outside lot. So I got all my stuff together, because I had to go back to Stapleton and get on a plane and fly someplace else, and I went out the doors to the parking lot. I couldn't find my car. It disappeared. I mean, I never saw that car again, because it was just buried in snow. It must have snowed like 2 feet or something in the night, and it just was incredible. So I thought, well, I'm certainly not going to dig this car out, because I'm like in a suit and tie, and since I'd never seen it snow, obviously I'd never driven in snow, so I thought the wisest choice was just to leave it there, which is what I did. So I called up Hertz and I said, I'm just letting you know, I'm leaving this car there, it's in this slot at this hotel, you can pick it up whenever you want to. And so I took a shuttle and got to the airport, flights were, it was clear again, got off and went to my next town. So anyway, I finally got to see snow, and it was just so incredible, and now this tune just really means so much to me because of that. So anyway, sorry to bore you with my voice. One of the very cool things about working here is that we get to exchange musicians amongst programs, and that's the case today. We're bringing back Jenna Welch, who sang this tune with us last year. She's one of our fabulous members of our excellent choral program. And so I hope you enjoy this rendition of White Christmas. Thank you.
Your attention. There will now be a 15-minute intermission.